Good evening, parents, families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course, the class of 2014. Welcome to Paradise Valley High School's 54th annual commencement ceremony. Please stand or remain standing for the presentation of colors by the United States Marine Corps, and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem and the alma mater performed by our choir, directed by Miss Tamara Duncan. Thank you very much. You may be seated. I'd like to thank our band and choir and their directors, Mr. Mixdorf and Miss Duncan, for their contributions to tonight's ceremony. Please allow me to take this opportunity to welcome our two distinguished guests. First, Dr. Karen Gaskett, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources. And Mrs. Ann Greenberg, Paradise Valley Unified School District Governing Board Member. Thank you both for being here. I appreciate it. Additionally, joining us on the field are selected members of the faculty and staff serving as our line leaders. Line leaders, would you please stand and be recognized? I'd also like to thank all the staff that volunteered to be here tonight and help in the stands and with programs. Thank you all very much. We literally could not have done this without you. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to recognize a member of my administrative team who has helped make my transition to PV very successful and rewarding experience. This man has been a fixture at PV for almost 30 years. He's been a teacher, a coach, an attendance dean, an assistant principal, and most importantly, a friend and mentor. He's participating in his last graduation ceremony tonight, and I want to thank him for his tireless dedication and commitment to the students and staff of Paradise Valley High School. Mr. Ken Bornshore, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. In this, our district's centennial year, I thought I'd take a moment to give you a bit of trivia about our school's first graduation ceremony. On May 24th, 1960, Paradise Valley High School and PVUSD celebrated the graduation of its first senior class. The theme of the graduation was First into the Future. The event was held on a Tuesday night and started at 8 p.m. The ceremony took place in the school's auditorium, and there were 36 students in the graduating class. Boy, how times have changed. 54 years later, here we are. As you know, we've been celebrating the theme of 100 years in paradise all year. Our student body set out to commemorate this centennial by doing community service projects based on the theme of 100. And as you can imagine, our PV students exhibited real Trojan pride and citizenship in their efforts. They gave back to the district and the community in many ways. For example, they made blankets for newborn babies across the street at PV Hospital. They collected soccer balls for youth sports. They donated diapers for needy families, and many of them participated in the Centennial Parade back in October. Our students are amazingly generous, and I'm very proud of all their efforts. Please give them a hand for their generosity and service to our community. Thank you. Tonight is all about you, class of 2014. This commencement represents the culmination of your academic achievement in high school. It's a time of celebration and reflection for you, your families, your friends, and the faculty and staff of Paradise Valley High School. It brings together a very diverse community to share in the joy of your accomplished goals. I'm very proud of all of you, and I'm honored to be your principal. I've enjoyed getting to know and work with you this year, and I wish you all the best the world has to offer. Go forth and make your mark. No matter what path you choose, whether it be college or university, trade school, the military, or the workforce. Take what you have learned here at PV, carry your head high, be proud, and be the best you can be at whatever you decide to do. And one more thing, work hard and be nice to people. Thank you. At this time, please welcome fellow senior Shreya Ramkumar, who will give the prelude and recognition of the teachers.
Good evening, parents, teachers, honored guests, and above all, class of 2014. Here we are, gathered together for one last time to graduate. But first, let me take a selfie. Okay. Having the honor of writing the 2014 opening speech, I honestly had no clue what quote or single phrase could epitomize these last 4 years cohesively. I soon realized this was because there was no one quote or single phrase that could incorporate all the memories, the feelings, the hills, the bumps, and for all the CREST students, the bridges that life throws out at each one of us. But here we are. Take a moment to look around you and appreciate the beauty of the moments garnered by completing 4 years of the toughest classes, which have varied for each of us, whether it be math, history, science, English, or in my case, drama. And to be able to say that we have surpassed the all-nighters, the days with tests every block, random pop quizzes and notebook checks, getting over the many insecurities and fears, and to be able to say that we have learned from these daily, gained the strength to grow as a person, and to change for the better. There is a reason why the school was named Paradise Valley, because of the vast opportunities it offers to be discovered in a beautiful environment where stereotypes are eliminated, or at least somewhat reduced, so that we can honestly say that we are one big happy family of 2014. And with this statement, I would finally like to take a moment to commend each and every one of you for making it this far to graduation. To think that 4 years ago, we first met, shook hands, and became friends, not knowing where the future might lead us or what our passions may be. And to think that standing before me here is the future of America is astounding and a definite honor in my part. And with that, I would like to congratulate everyone in this extraordinary and unique group encompassing the graduating class of 2014. Stay classy, PV, and thank you, Paradise Valley, faculty and administration, for the time of our lives, jokes that will live on forever, and most importantly, for giving us the key of knowledge to unlock the future and its potential. Thank you.
Thank you, Shreya. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our first commencement speaker, your senior class president, Paige Vandenheuvel.
Good evening, class of 2014. Well, tonight's the big night. We got all dressed up, and we called up the family to make sure they'd be sitting right over there to witness this amazing moment. I know I have always wondered what wearing this cap and gown would finally feel like. The huge smiles on your faces say it all. We cannot believe we got through it. Let's admit, time has flown by past all those math tests and research papers, and you're about to finally walk up here and receive a piece of paper that has been dangled out in front of us for the past 12 years. You may ask yourself, what could have possibly gotten me through these last 4? Times where you just wanted to throw in the towel and give up? Times where this diploma you're about to receive just didn't seem worth it anymore? I believe that each and every one of you had a special force inside that pushed you through your darkest days and was also responsible for your brightest. This emotion, this power, This idea that I am speaking of happens to be one of my favorite topics, and that is passion. I felt passion when I sat in these very stands with students from all walks of life, and we screamed out of our minds for our football team. I witnessed passion as I walked into my first hour class one morning to find a student who usually struggled. It was apparent to me that that student had been there for a long time early that morning, just trying to finally understand our math lesson. I saw passion when our drama team worked their hardest and gave an unforgettable performance downtown for their state convention. I felt passion when my volleyball team lost in the state championship or the state playoffs this year. And we cried our eyes out together on the court because we had just finished the last match of the game that we loved. I'm sorry, the feeling is unreal. I've been looking back on my high school career a lot during this past year, and it is apparent to me that every one of my high school experiences has had passion behind it. The secret is you can't be afraid to let anyone see it. When you find something that makes your heart skip a beat and your face light up uncontrollably, I want you to chase it, no matter what it is. The reason I bring up passion on a night like this was not just to reminisce, but to also prepare you for your future. You are literally sitting at the crossroads of your life tonight. There are unlimited possibilities for you from here on out, as I'm sure you already know because we've been playing them in our heads in economics instead of listening to Coach Chu. I want to stress to you the importance of passion in your adult lives. Wherever you go and whatever goals you choose to tackle next, please make sure your passion is with you. This may get harder later on in life as we get busy and we're pressured to trade in our passions for practicality or conformity. And this is when I call upon you to fight your hardest. Do not lose your passions. After all, what is life without our passions anyway? We only get one of these, and any day spent without your passion is truly a waste. After I played my last volleyball game this year, someone came up to me and told me that my performance that night had particularly stood out to them. However, it wasn't because I was good at volleyball or along the lines of something I was expecting them to say. This spectator continued to describe the way in which I played, how passion had a way of shining out of me. They told me that it was truly amazing to watch and never to lose it. This has been the most important compliment that I have ever received. I am telling you this to prove to you that when you find something that takes you to a place where passion is shining out of you like a light, it is beautiful. It can inspire others as well as do amazing things for yourself. Find something you love and let it consume you. This is my favorite quote, and it is the advice I'm going to leave with you tonight. Find something you love and let it consume you. It is as simple as that. I cannot wait to see all the wonderful things you guys do with your passions. As the class of 2014 graduates tonight, the rest of the world has no idea what is about to hit them tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Paige. Now please welcome Juliana Dalrymple, Dorothy Kalmick, Meredith Solis, and Chuck Sterling, members of our senior class who will be performing your senior song, Don't You Forget About Me, by Simple Minds.
Hey, 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 hey. Ooh.
Thank you, seniors. That was outstanding. At this time, please welcome your student body president, Carson Molnarek.
Don't you forget about me, echoed from the last few minutes of the Breakfast Club. In this moment, we are infinite, cried out the perks of being a wallflower at the top of its lungs. We're all in this together, sang out High School Musical. We all walked into high school with our own expectations of how it was going to be, based in part on what we saw in film. We didn't necessarily think we'd walk into Paradise Valley High School surrounded by singing basketball players, but we did have a bit of an idea on what we thought we'd see. I don't think it took us very long to figure out high school was not like the movies. Our freshman year didn't see anyone going into a trash can. Instead of a wicked talent show scene, our auditorium roof got a crack. As far as debuts go, Crest emerged on campus and added some of Arizona's brightest students to an already diverse and eager campus. Our class saw a change in set with the construction of the auditorium, a critically acclaimed win at state for boys basketball, and various differences in cast as student and faculty changed as the years have gone by. But it hasn't all been easy. In fact, for some people, high school is a really hard time. From the daily struggles of friends and mirror images, to the stress of failing a test, to the realness of graduation and finding a job and figuring out what you want to do with the rest of your life. There have been moments where we all wish we could go on montage mode. An upbeat song would play, our life would cut by, and before you knew it, we had survived these rocky moments and we're ready to move on. But real life isn't a movie. You can walk into things with expectations of beautiful cinematography and get a mile-long line of traffic leading into the student parking lot and people shouting expletives at each other. Things are not going to turn out perfect, and the right song isn't going to play at the right moment, and nothing we encounter is scripted. But that doesn't mean that real life isn't as moving as a movie, or as emotional, or as beautiful. And in most coming-of-age films, we see kids turn their tassels and toss their caps into the air, and the credits roll. We don't have any kind of glimpse of the lives those characters will pursue or the different roads they will take. What are they going to do? What happens next? We usually walk out of the theater and don't give it a second thought. But the thing is, credits and a cheesy pop song aren't going to play after the class of 2014 graduates. After we toss up our caps, it's up to us to live on the rest of the movie and create our own ending. And some days it's going to feel like a comedy, some days like a Spanish soap opera, maybe even some days like an action movie. But the ending that we create for ourselves is better than any movie is going to offer us. It's entirely our own. We're the casting directors, producers, actors, directors, promoters, and we're the audience. And that's the most exciting part. There is so much to look forward to and so much to pursue. And in the grand scheme of things, high school is the opening credits of what we create for ourselves. So go on an adventure or dedicate a year to studying that one thing that gives you drive. Shake off any roles you've had before, because this isn't your comeback. This is your first chance at being the star. Everyone who's been there over the years for you, coaches, family, friends, teachers, they aren't all leaving you. They were your advisors, your co-directors, your producers. Their help has been invaluable, and the things you learned will always stick with you. But now it's your time. Direct, film, write, edit, and depict your life the way you want it to be. Don't be afraid of the critics or too eager to please the fans. When it all boils down, life after high school is not a movie. But that doesn't mean that the picture-perfect film ending, with the closing dance number, the fist in the air, with a feeling of peace, isn't possible with the work of our own hands. So, are you ready? Action. Thank you.
Thank you, Carson. I would now like to introduce Mrs. Ann Greenberg, member of the Paradise Valley Unified School District Governing Board, who has a few words for our graduates.
Tough act to follow, but I will try, Carson. We all know the expression about wearing different hats, an allegory for who we may be at that moment, and a testament to all the people we are rolled into one. And sometimes those hats that we wear are literal representations, maybe a beret while you're painting, or a cap while you're playing softball or baseball. But most of our hats slide on and off invisibly. And last year, my younger son graduated North Canyon, and I shed one of my hats, as will many of the people here tonight. The one I wore as a parent of a student in the Paradise Valley School District. And I'm still pretty involved in the district, my PV parent hat now sits in permanent storage. But what about your hats? Among the dozens I suspect you have on your stand right now are student, mentor, chauffeur, athlete, babysitter, friend, sports fan, event planner, personal shopper, visionary, activist, son or daughter, to name just a few. And then there is the hat you are all wearing right now, the mortarboard of a high school graduate. Those hats were 17, 18 years in the making, and they are carefully stitched together from your hard work and your hopes and dreams, from your constant striving to achieve more, and the enormous effort you put towards your goals, from your dedication to success, and from the community and camaraderie of those around you. And those hopes and dreams are what makes your cap sparkle so. And for some of you, that sparkle also may come from the distinction of being the first students graduating from Crest, a place from which many of your current achievements stem. Know that we, your parents, family members and friends, your teachers here at Paradise Valley and in every school you've attended, and certainly the administrators here, have always had our hopes and dreams for your future as well. But our biggest hope is not that you take on our dreams, but that you nurture and hold on to your own. You are about to take an enormous leap in life towards making those dreams a reality, and your family and friends will be there cheering you on every step of the way. So please take a moment to thank them and your teachers and everyone who has supported you during your school years. To our about-to-be graduates, I hope that your years in school have helped you to learn what you need to overcome challenges and make the most of opportunities. When you can, I hope that you give back in a way that you find enriching and fulfilling. And no matter what you do in life, choose the path because you enjoy the work and the people. Whatever you do, I sincerely hope you find your bliss. And as you begin down that path, please keep in mind this very powerful quote from an ancient Chinese philosopher, Lao Tzu. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. I know you are all destined to continue to be of good character as you pursue your goals and your dreams. On behalf of my fellow board members, congratulations, Paradise Valley Trojans, and best of luck always.
Thank you, Mrs. Greenberg, for those encouraging words. Now please welcome fellow senior Diana Herzegovats, who will talk to you about a special gift you will all be receiving tonight.
Thank you. Can y'all hear me okay? All right. 4 long years, and we've been waiting down to this very day. A few years from now, we'll look back and talk about the ridiculous and great things we've experienced during these 4 years of high school. All the homework there was in APUSH, how Barb was such a great duty aide, and how Mr. B will forever be the best vice principal. Sorry, Miss Stolk, but now you'll have your spotlight to shine for the next generations. We've all had our fun if you consider making portfolios, writing essays, and applying for scholarships and university fun, but now it's time to graduate and take a new path. It doesn't matter where you're from, it only matters where you go. Today, we are all starting a journey together. To help guide us, Mr. B will be handing out a coin, which will remind you what Paradise Valley expects of you as you enjoy your great new adventure. This challenge coin, it will receive with your diploma, and it's my job to explain what the meaning of the coin is. You're all being challenged to live a life filled with the values displayed on it. For PVHS, the words pride, valor, strength, and honor are written on it. P is for having pride in what you do. V is for having great valor and sacrificing yourself for what you love. And H is the honor you have and not taking things for granted. And S, always having strength and not letting anything break your spirit. And now, you've been challenged.
Thank you, Diana. Dr. Gasket, would you please come forward? It is my pleasure to present to you the Paradise Valley High School class of 2014. The students seated before you have met all the requirements for graduation set forth by the Paradise Valley Unified School District and the state of Arizona.
Thank you, Mr. Dennis. On behalf of the governing board of the Paradise Valley Unified School District, it is with great honor and passion that we accept the class of 2014 and award to each of them a high school diploma.
Dr. Gasket and Mrs. Greenberg, would you please assist us in the awarding of the individual diplomas to our students as our readers, Ms. Corey Araza and Mr. Jim Grossetta, call their names. As we begin, we'd like to remind our graduates and guests that every parent would love to hear their graduate's name being called, and that we ask you to please remain seated until the end of the ceremony. Thank you.
Sydney Brimhall.
Liam Beckham.
Danielle Brown.
Apurva Bhaskara.
Larkin Caniglia.
Cameron Bowe.
Julianne Dalrymple.
Christopher Button.
Holland DeBoer.
Sabrina Carlson.
Elizabeth Catherine Irwin.
Charles S. Christian IV.
Chase Gentner.
Sibane Correa.
Diana Herzegovats.
You ready? John Max DeBase.
Dallin King.
Jacob Fuge.
Austin Kunkel.
Gabrielle Halopka.
Carson Molnaric.
Marie Hansen.
Haley Nelson.
Brianna Hassett.
Andrew Sanchez.
Aishwarya Karlapudi.
Bonnie Sanford.
Shreya Ramkumar.
Jordan Taylor Ship.
Alexandra Turley.
Eric Allen Turkovich.
Kylie Killian.
This is your moment. Here it is. Aquí está.
Paige Vandenhoevel.
Daniel La Rosa.
Jared Williams.
Jesse Lindenberg.
Congratulations, buddy.
Meher Abdeen.
Good job.
Kyle Moe.
Can't believe it.
Maria Acosta.
Mariah Neal Steele.
Viken Adam.
Natalie Nilsson.
Alisa Aguilar.
Diana Quinones.
Mohammed Aldaraji.
Arthi Ramesh Kumar.
Jordan Andresio.
Beth Rudolph.
Jose Arias.
Trevor James Smith.
I'm going to give you a big bump there.
Darian Amendares.
Jacob Alexander Tavritsky.
Esther Arredondo.
Mariah Danielle Valencia.
Jamil Austin.
Danielle Villasana.
Jasmine Baca.
Brittany Nicole Wong.
Tyler Basham.
Devin Acevedo.
Edgar Becerra Peña.
Silvana Adam.
Shane Blake.
Azriel Adola Mayube.
Viviana Bocanegra.
You want me? You got it.
Daniela Aguirre.
Grace Ann Bolts.
Sergio Teguitas Alvarez.
Alex Boscarino.
Alex Anthony.
Tanika Janae Bright.
Jessica Arlia.
Garrett Michael Bublick.
Slow down.
Alma Armenta.
Antonio Burian.
Get up there.
Giovanni Arreola Medina.
Kylie Ann Butler.
So cool.
Brian Avila.
Zachary Taylor Cahill.
Alec Baker.
Julio Cano.
Bryce Beagle.
Carolina Castillo.
Manuela Bernal.
Alexis Castro.
Candace Bogeman.
Javier Cereceres.
Connor Boring.
Stephanie Cervantes.
Alexis Brassard.
Charles Chesser.
Jordan Brown.
Andrew Clark.
Garrett Bullock.
Isabella Conde.
Hannah Butcher.
Xavier Contreras.
Zulema Cadena.
Anissa Kornman.
Nicholas Camano.
Pamela Cota.
Sean Castelblanco.
Kaylin Cotter.
We'll say both.
Jose Tony Castro.
Michael Krask.
Cesar Ceballos.
Zachary Darian.
Diego Cervantes.
Joshua Davis.
Rudy Ruben Chavez.
Delaney Del Bracco.
I'll see you at the party, right?
Tyler Compton.
Andre De Simone.
Nathan Contreras.
Felicity DeShong.
Jacob Cooksey.
You got it.
Saro Dusmanian.
Okay, Adrian. I'll do it in Spanish. Okay.
Adrian Correa Jr.
Angelica Duque Parks.
Anastasia Costanzo.
Zane Duzan.
Beautiful. You're looking great.
Erica Cote.
Andrea Emerson.
McKinley Cragen.
Max Escoto.
Isaac Cruz.
Marissa Estrada.
Elisa Gonzalez.
Michaela Feistner.
María Florel de Jesús.
Denise Fernandez.
Desiree Deppie.
I got it, girl.
Allison Deanna Fisher.
We bonded at the picture, remember?
Sarah Rami DeWeese.
Vicente Flores.
Alba Diaz.
Uriel Galindo.
Madeline Dahlbaum.
Becky Gallegos.
Angela Duque Parks.
Peter Garcia.
Emily Erdley.
Diana Garcia Martinez.
Magnus Engen.
Angel Garcia.
Ben Fodsker.
Danielle Joyce G.
Logan Ferguson.
Rebecca Lynn Goff.
Nathan Feiger.
Ashley Gonzalez.
Thank you. How are we doing? Okay.
Sunny Fjortoft.
Yvonne Gonzalez.
Justin Fromm.
Ryan Vincent Gopel.
Madai Garcia.
Ernesto Alonso Guerrero.
Stephanie Garcia.
Kristen Hansen.
Brooke Gastineau.
Sahara Marie Lynn Hedrick.
Joseph Glenn.
Dylan Michael Helgeson.
Hector Gomez Morales.
Hannah Henyon.
Emanuel González.
Oscar or Oscar? Oscar Hernandez.
Gladys González Rosillo.
Heather Hufford.
Jacob Green Esp.
Jonathan Inzunza.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There you go. Got it. I know who you are.
Andrew Halim.
Samuel Irvin.
Robert Hatley.
Jesse Jackson.
Will Heinemeyer.
Yesenia Jimenez.
Brianna Heller.
Tyler Johnson.
Eric Hernandez.
Zach Jones.
Ricardo Hernandez Regalado.
Skylar Jordan.
Brianna Ingram.
Dorothy Kalmick.
James Irvin.
I knew you guys would do that.
Denton Keller.
James Jackson.
Jonathan Ketchum.
Sydney Johnson.
Alex Klug.
Jacob Jordan.
Amber Cutchy.
Stephen Kazmarek.
Jacob Langmeyer.
Kaylin Casca.
I don't need help anymore.
Alan Leal Orozco.
Hannah Kibbe.
Nick Levi.
So exciting.
Phoebe Michelle LeBlond.
Anthony Little.
I love it.
Selena Lathan.
Jesus Lopez.
Go get it.
Brenda Christine Leal Dose.
Karen Lopez.
Brianna Nicole Long.
Osiris Lozano.
Always ask.
Daniel Lopez.
Griselda Lozoya.
Celise Lopez.
Rachel Nicole Lundblom.
Diana Loza Sanchez.
Kathy Luce.
Jordan Lucier.
Chuy Magallon.
Wendy Luque Fernandez.
Sammy Lee Magnuson.
Savannah Madden.
Zane Manning.
Brianna Lynn McGarry.
Jesse Martinez.
Arasp Maneshni 007.
Victoria Martinez.
Cristobal Martinez.
Juliet Mazariegos Ordóñez.
Tamboy Marco Martinez.
Robert Franklin McIntyre Jr.
Delvin Fernando Mateo.
Ronald Alex Meyer.
I love you, brother!
That's awesome. Jamie Michelle McGee.
Christopher Mitchell.
Rodney Radical Meyer.
Lisbeth Montes Vega.
Alexandria Caitlin Millis.
Alexander Moore.
Madis Moqtaderi Sangsari.
Maricela Morales.
Jared Montgomery.
Jonathan Moroneso.
Come in, okay? Give me some look. Thank you. Deanna Moore.
Scotland Murray.
Kayla Mungai. This is your moment.
Corey Myers.
Crystal Lynn Murray.
Malin Neras.
Taylor Mudo Marin.
Bethany Ortiz.
Maribel Natividad.
Cody Parton.
Do you want Selena or Selena? I like Selena. Okay, así es. Selena Ortiz.
Kayla Perez.
Give her some love. Jennifer Ortiz Ventura.
Christine Elizabeth Peters.
Bonnie Purdue.
Ashley Ponce.
Yaslin Perez.
Liana Pribahala.
Kyle Peterson.
Neduska Pulido.
Liseth Ponce Iniguez.
Andres Quintero.
Kaylee Preston.
Cassandra Ramirez.
Katie Pine.
Luis Ramos.
Danielle Ramirez.
Samantha Reasons.
Tienen que visitarme cuando ganen mucho dinero con el fútbol. José Ramírez Luzcando.
Rebecca Nadine Reynolds.
José Rea. Dakota Reinarts.
Gerardo Rey Moreno.
Javier Reyes.
Jesus Rocha.
Lana Rich.
Dominic Rochat.
You got this. I got this, you got that. Alan Rocha Velázquez.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Christian Rodriguez.
Jamie Roper.
René Rojas.
Bara'a Ibrahim Salman.
Yeah, wait till I call you. Jessica Marie Saby.
Pablo Samaniego.
Oh boy. Delora Victoria Salvador.
Rodrigo Sanchez.
Congratulations, Noah. Noah John Sanchez.
Jorge Sanchez.
Cecilia Sanchez Castillo.
Juan Sandoval Ramirez.
Congratulations, this is yours. Carla Marie Sanders.
Anthony Santiago.
Teeny Sandvik.
Zach Schuler.
Colin Mitchell Scaife.
Elena Scott.
Cassandra Joy Sabinski.
Marley Scott.
Casey Lee Scott.
Sarah Sedlet.
Mark Billy Scott.
Jesus Sierra Duque.
Zach Schisler.
Hunter Snyder.
Smile, smile, Kevin. Kevin Silva. Same thing, got a smile, Aaron.
James Soto Jr.
Uh-oh, don't go right now. Aaron Smart.
Jesse Staneche Esquire.
Meredith Solis Caraveo.
Charles Sterling III.
Ashley Stagmiller. Are you psyched?
Tiger Stidnick.
Jake Ryan Stellick.
Michael Stoy.
Jessica Stevens. Way to go, buddy.
Jeremiah Sweeney.
There you go. Trenton Stoltz.
Devin Tawney.
Carrie Sunday.
Gabriela Terán Diaz.
I'm going to wait a minute till they...
Saba Tauri.
No worries, buddy.
Stephanie Thomas.
Like a tech guy. See, I love that.
Matthew Tecchio.
I got this.
Alexandra
I want to
Torres.
say Alejandro. You want me to? Really? Really? I'll say both. You want to say both? Okay.
Alex Teal.
Kayla Townsend Zabel.
Tammy Thomas.
Caroline Tungland.
America Torres.
Fabiola Liseth Valdez Campos.
Got a smile.
Nelson Torres.
Finally, someone who does. Taparelli, baby.
Lady Valencia Perez.
We're going to get it right now, okay?
Don Taffarelli.
Tiffany Chanel Verratti.
Jan Ruth Valdez.
Oh, I got it, babe. I like that name.
Aurora Velasco.
Brandon Valdivia.
I like that. Simple's nice, right?
Brendan Warwick.
Nick Valley.
You're going to do this, girl.
Mackenzie Watrous.
Okay. After I say your name.
Corley Ray Vaughn.
Tyler Welch.
Emma Josephine Walter.
Christian White.
Megan Waters.
Sue-Ann Williamson.
Cheyenne Watts.
Billy Wu.
Carl Westland.
Joel or Joel? Joel Zarikos.
Brandon Williams.
Andres Zavala.
Christina Wyndham. Chantel Wyke.
I know who you are.
Kevin Yornette.
What do you want to say? Senea. You want Willie? You want Willie?
Willie Zenea.
All right, class of 2014, we're almost done. Please welcome to the stage your fellow graduate, Alexandra Turley, to bid you farewell. Come on, Smalls.
Congratulations.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Okay. Friends, teachers, administrators, and family, thank you for celebrating this night with us. To the class of 2014, these last few moments to get together are the jumping off point for the rest of our lives, and I cannot wait to see all of the amazing things that you accomplish. Paradise Valley High School has been the forum of our growth over these past 4 years. One of the most redeeming aspects of Paradise Valley High School is that our culture is so diverse, and yet, regardless of that, we're still one big family. No matter what culture, race, gender, sexual orientation, or background you come from, Paradise Valley has been a place of opportunity and excellence for all of us. Every single person that makes up the class of 2014 has offered something unique to our school, and we are all better learners and students because of that. These differences have allowed us to learn more about the world around us and, most importantly, ourselves. This diverse culture has given each of us the chance to ascertain a skill set that will allow us to thrive in whatever environment we decide to pursue, whether that be a university, college, trade school, military branch, or job. Now, I know you've heard this a million times, but the most important lesson that I want you to take away from your experience here at PV is that you should have confidence in everything that you do. This confidence that I believe we should all have is critical to our happiness in life. Over these years, I have greatly enjoyed the privilege of watching all of you grow into amazing, confident young adults. I've decided that believing in yourself and your abilities, even when you doubt if you'll succeed, is the best policy to live a happy and successful life. Franklin Roosevelt once said, "Confidence thrives on honesty, on honor, on the sacredness of obligations, on faithful protection, and on unselfish performance. Without them, it cannot live." Those qualities are very similar to our pride code here on campus. Prepare, respect, initiate, do, excel. The class of 2014 is the epitome of those principles, and they are what help us to succeed every day. All right, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The rest of our lives are not going to be easy, but I have no doubt that all of us will rise above that. Paradise Valley has taught us all how to succeed. Don't ever be afraid to show the world what you're made of. Have confidence in your abilities, have confidence in yourself, and always be you. The real #NoFilter you. At this time, I'd like to ask the class of 2014 to turn your tassels from the right to the left to signify our graduation. Thank you and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our graduation exercise, and I present to you the class of 2014. Please join us on the fields for pictures and hugs. Thank you and drive safely.